Hello, beautiful, brilliant black women, God is born. I hope you're all well. Girl, I just got a question really quick. Okay. No, this is more than a question, but to begin with, do you have your copy of A Black Woman Centered? I'm just asking because, yeah, you're going to need your copy, girl. Go get this book. We just interviewed Love Maya Edwards over there on our noir aunties, and girl, it was a time. We had a great time with her, girl. She is so brilliant, so prolific, and this is the perfect um place for black women to really start to work on gathering scholarly information that affects and centers us as black women by black women, right? So it was great, girl. We had a great time and we're not done. Okay, so just get ready. There's a second coming up because we just scratched the surface with Miss Love Maya, okay? She be making this happen. And let's talk about a couple of things, but I wanted to make sure y'all remember, please buy Black Woman Centered. So we're leaving this up so you can remember to buy, read, disseminate, buy for other black women that you know, and y'all go around and you talk about it. I don't know, have a Bible study over it, but without the Bible, replace it. Use Black Woman Centered. Yeah. Analyze it. Go verse by verse, girl. Okay. Now let me tell y'all something. Normally, okay, me and my co-aunties, when we're doing a live where we're having a guest auntie that we're featuring for whatever the thing, right? So we will bring on people, black women who are scholars, who are I don't know, whoever they are, doing whatever they do, and it centers black women, girl, we on it, right? Okay. So here's and Auntie Dee. Normally, what we do afterwards. Now, Auntie Key was there too, but normally, what we do after a live like that, because we all read the book, whatever if the person coming on is an author, right? And so, so after this live, right here we are, and Auntie Dee and I normally go afterward and we do our own thing on our own individual platform to reinforce what we talked about on our aunties and stuff, right? And so this is, I'm just setting this up for you. So there goes Deanne D. Matthews, girls. If you ain't following my co-auntie and my other co-auntie too, Level Up Single Mom, you need to get the following, girl, okay? So here's Deanne D. Matthews, right? She doing her normal follow up from after a noir aunties live. Girl, I can't even get it out this morning. So she gets on to her platform, and girl, I'm telling you, she takes me out every time. She be snatching my voice box out of my throat and shit with a spoon. Like, girl, I was on the floor with. Okay, because she loves this book, A Black Woman Centered. Okay, she started to quote stuff. Girl, when I tell you she going by verse, you don't mess with her. Okay, she pulling stuff out of Black Woman Centered to put folk on notice, girl. Okay, so y'all don't know this about the sweet, sweet woman. Okay, when she get riled up, girl, but she hit some tenor notes or some. Girl, she'll get there with you. You don't know what you're doing. Don't do that. Not Auntie D. Don't do that. Okay. She gonna be my idolatrous over here worshiping men. Girl, and then cause that wasn't enough, all right. This is my just as nuclear and a trip as I am, she is the complete opposite in that way most of the time. Okay, I ain't gonna say all the time, but most of the time she just like the sweetest. She the one with her head on her shoulders. You know me, I be over here throwing shit, having tantrums, freaking out. Where's my dark sister? Okay, say something else. Okay, that's not how she gets down unless you fucking with some vulnerable people and messing around, right? She hates that shit. And whatever you do, do not think that children are your prey. Not under her watch, girl, because you a goner, okay? I'm telling you, girl, you in danger, girl. So Dee is talking about this bunch of idolaters. And then she goes, here we are chasing around, running around black women over some concepts of a man. Ah! No! Girl, stop! Just stop, okay? Stop! Stop, that's enough! Hell. Not just, like, you're not, I want y'all to really think about what that means, okay? Because Deanne Matthews, she doesn't just say stuff just willy-nilly, okay? She knows exactly what the deeper meaning is to what she'll say, girl. And when she said concepts of a man, I'm like, she just sat here and said to these people, you don't actually even exist. You're just a fairy tale running around in black women's head, girl. And we need to get rid of that. You need to come up with a whole new, reframe the thought, okay? Like a therapist would tell me, nuh-uh, take that thought out and stop it, okay? Stop. Stop this male worship right now. Stop, okay? You are a male worshiper, okay? We're here to debrief you. Because that man you trying to chase up or bring up or I don't know, manifest, pray for, or some other shit, that's just a concept. Man, that ain't a real man. That motherfucker don't even exist, okay? Girl, I thought I would pass out. I was just like, no, I can't. Look, I'm just crying because I can't with Dee. She said a concept of a man, girl. You're not even a plan. You're not even a full thought. You just a concept. Some vague idea I done just made up in my own head because I've been conditioned to believe in fairy tales and stupid shit like Santa Claus. Some white motherfucker breaking in my house. I wish you would, motherfucker. Girl, we ain't doing no white rabbits over here. We ain't doing no little green men. We ain't doing none of that. Take your jack-o'-lanterns and shove them, okay? We ain't doing none of that shit, all right? Your little bullshit ass violent tradition on Columbus Day, celebrating the murder of people, like y'all are just awful. You just whore. Okay, girl, but when she said a concept of a man, I was just like, I can't. I just can't. I can't. How can you ever even take men seriously now? You can't. That whole thing about them being born leaders or something because they got a penis or some shit. Okay, that just went out the window. Because if you just a concept of a man, you don't even really exist. You just a whole bunch of bullshit I made up in my own head. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, well, I'm gonna come up with a different concept of y'all. If that's the problem, was that the problem? Because the pool is corrupt, black women. That's why you keep You picking from a bunch of concepts of men. You ain't picking from actual. I love you, black women. Ooh, and D Matthews, you know you got my heart. You know you do.